Patty, thank you for walking into my life 5 years ago and stealing my heart. I'm not sure what I did to get this lucky, but I thank God for you every day. It feels like just yesterday, you, Jesse, and Craig pulled up in the silver Bullet, and I peeked in the back seat and said to myself, oh boy, I'm in trouble. Little did I know, 5 years later, I'd be moments away from walking towards the love of my life on our wedding day. I can't wait for a beautiful life together with all of the highs and even lows, and to have you next to me through it all. I love you, sweets. Let's get married.
Mandy, where do I start? We have been through a lot over the years, starting our relationship driving back and forth from Springfield to St. Louis, making the decision to move back to St. Louis to be closer to each other, new jobs, even moving into our first house together. I have learned a lot through it all. I've learned that you are a patient, kind, caring woman that would not only do anything for me, but would also do anything for her loved ones as well. This is what makes you so special to me. It's also how I know you're going to make a great mother one day. This day is going to be the start of our lives together, and I couldn't dream of doing it with anyone but you. I can't wait to see my beautiful bride walking to me down the aisle. Now hurry up and come get me so I can call you Mrs. Mohan. Love, Patty.
So there's no doubt in my mind that you and Pat have that forever type of love, the type that shows patience and gratitude for one another, the type that plays rock, paper, scissors for dishes, or the type who will forever date each other and who will raise a family with values as true as yours.
I, Patrick, take you, Amanda, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
I, Amanda, take you, Patrick, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Patrick Mohan.
We made it.
When it comes to Mandy, only the absolute best will suffice, and Pat, you come pretty damn close.
And our new daughter-in-law, Mandy, I really don't have the right words. What a wonderful woman and new addition to our family. Patrick's a lucky man. So I'm gonna wrap this up with an Irish toast. Cilantro.
Patrick, I want to thank you so much for being welcoming and being so open to this twofer thing that you stepped into. I love you for that. I mostly love you for loving my daughter and making her the very most happiest girl in the whole wide world.
Nobody's had my back quite like Pat has in my life. Even in times when I wasn't always the best friend and didn't deserve it, Pat never wavered. And he's one of the best overall human beings I've ever met. That being said, I know that if Pat is half as good of a husband as he's been a friend to me, which I promise you, Mandy, he will be, then this marriage is going to be one for the ages. To Patrick and Mandy, you two are perfection and the epitome of what true love looks like.
Pat is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with because I just think that we just sort of fit perfectly together. I think he'll make a great father and just like overall a great life partner.
Hang on. Before we do this, I need to say something, okay? So, since you asked my son to be in the wedding and not me, your favorite cousin, I took it upon myself to make an impromptu speech real quick. So prior to getting here, I sat there thinking that something is missing in this wedding. But after standing here, realizing that it's been here the entire time. So hang on a second, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. As there's many people that don't really know what this thing is. So, I think it's supposed to be a pig. But what I see is a boy that poured his heart out into everything he loved. So now this next one might be a little difficult. Hey, Patty, come here real quick. What do you see here? So, I see every good quality and some of the bad ones that your brother had. So now the boys are gonna come out here and help me. You see, no matter how you look at things, your brother has always been here for you. And he will continue to be here for the rest of your life. He has worked so hard behind the scenes to keep showing you that he is still here. And there are several people that would take a championship cage match and a power slam and any obstacle that comes across to help you out. So that being said, boys, come join me, because we're going to give you a dance that you wouldn't have gotten. We're going to give you the brother-sister dance.
Mandy, I know growing up you've been missing a big piece of your heart without JP, and I want you to know that I've always felt his presence through you and your stories about the incredible guy that he was. And I've seen the light and positivity that he has brought to your life. Pat, to you and your brothers and your family, I want to say thank you for the love that you've given Mandy, and of course never replacing but helping her put those pieces back together again. And Mandy, now you have 3 brothers. You have one watching over you and 2 more that have taken you in as their own. And even though he's not here tonight, I need you to know that he is here and he was there on your journey to find love and happiness.